Honestly, the lazier you get, the lazier you feel. The busier you get, in a way, the more energy you feel. So even at this point in my life, I have essentially 3 full-time jobs. America's Frontline Doctors, Gold Care, and all this litigation I work on. I feel more energetic than ever. So I would say don't give in to your own human kind of laziness on a regular basis. You have to put it in your life. We all need downtime. But the lazier you act, the lazier you feel, the more energy and activities you do, the more energetic you'll feel.
I love that, and I relate to that as well.
Yeah.
I think it's so important. We're not made to be lazy.
No. Humans, and when I always look back to prior times, because the time you're living in, we look around us and we think it's forever. But it's just the moment you're dropped in. So it's very helpful to look what it was like 500 years ago.
Yeah.
There was no such thing as human beings sitting around. No. Human beings were running around like trying to find food and forage and build houses and they're digging and so we have a very different life. And I'm not saying that we have to go back to digging huts and all that, but we have to understand that the human body was created to be active.
And it's easier today. You have the phone, you have the good grocery stores like Coffee Oaks. You can buy the good products, you can feel better. So you have to eat healthy food so you can perform better in a lifestyle like that.
All of that, and I'll just remind, I don't know how many people in your audience know who I am, but I've been an emergency physician for 25 years, but I'm also an attorney. So I look at kind of the big picture, but let's talk about the medical part first.
Yeah.
Human beings need to fuel their body with healthy products. We have really a very difficult time doing that in America. I'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
The other part is we have to keep our bodies active. Everything in our American society conspires against that right now because it's all fun to be in our head. And so when you're on your iPhone, you're really in your head. You've really just been sedentary and you're kind of in a way having a dialogue with yourself. You're reading, but it's really all about you. That's not what a human being is. A human being is meant to get out there, interact with people, use their body, walk around, use their arms, experience things. How much happier are we all as humans when we experience things? There's a concept in medicine. We think of happiness and sadness, but there's a concept in medicine. Real happiness is actually a state of flow.